And now, introducing HolyBookworm with the Noob Corner!
Hello, everybody. This is your favorite host, HolyBookworm, coming at you with another Noob Corner episode. Woohoo! Thank you for joining us. This is episode number 10. We're so excited. We're getting up there double digits. Let's jump right into this week's awesome topic. So today, I want to talk to you about fences. You know, fences. Those things like you have going around your house to make it look nice and pretty. Those things. We have them in the real world, fences. You put them around your house and things like that. You can do it in Minecraft. So today I want to share that with you. So making a fence is actually very easy to do. You need wood planks, 4 of them, and 2 sticks to make a fence. It's really easy. And those are things you can get very easily around you, wood. We've already talked about that a couple episodes ago about how to get wood, because that's one of your greatest assets. So it's really, really easy to make. So you take a fence, you can put it down, and then you put another one on the block next to it, and it creates a fence. And then you can go as long as you want and make a really, really long fence. Fences are very useful. One good use of fences is actually to put it around your property and create like a boundary marker to show that this is your property and fence it in, make it look really, really nice. Another good application for fences is for your animals. Now, let's say that you would like to become a farmer and you want to farm animals. You can create a fence pen for your cows and your horses and your goats and all this stuff, right? All these animals. And you can put your pigs. I always forget about the pigs. And you can do that. Now, to do that, you have to create your fence barrier, but then you also need a gate because you have to be able to get in and out of the pen. You want to get in and out, but you don't want your animals to get in or out. So you can make a gate using 4 sticks and 2 planks, and then you click on it and the little gate like opens up and you can go inside and then you shut it behind you and all is well. And it's really cute, actually. I think it's rather adorable. So it's really handy and it actually looks really nice. And you can use different types of wood. So let's say that you have like oak on your house, get like the jungle planks and use those, and the darkness contrasts with your house and you use that as your fencing and it looks really neat. So play with that kind of stuff and find the colors that look really good. But that's a really great way to do it and make it stand out. My parents in the real world have a property and they call it Black Fence Farm, and they literally have black fencing all the way around their horse pens, and it looks really cool. And that's what I think of when I think of fences in Minecraft. So a fun fact for you here is hostile mobs can't jump over fences. Okay. So you keep that in mind. That's a really handy thing to know. And you can attach mobs to a fence with a lead. So let's say you want to put your horse inside of a fence and you don't want your horse to be able to leave. You can put a lead on your horse and then attach the lead to a fence post, and then your horse would stay in there. That's what I have my horse in our world doing. And that's really cool. And that's a great thing. And that's something I actually just learned like in the past 6 months probably. So you guys are benefiting from all the things I've learned. And there you go. You can keep your animals in there. So fencing is really super fun. It's really helpful. You have to play with the colors of wood, like I said, to make it what you want. But it is a great thing to add to your house to make it look more like a formal homestead and really enjoy it. Okay, now on to my noob moment of the week, which has to do with fencing. So last year on our Survivor World I'm a part of, I had built this really nice house. I actually built a church next to it, and I decided that I was going to become a farmer. This really just happened in the past 2 years of my playing Minecraft that I've become Minecraft farmer lady. But last year I started farming, and I decided that that's what I like to do is farm. Well, I created animal pens right behind my church. Why? I don't know. That's just what I did. So I had one for sheep, and I had one for pigs, and I had one for goats. Well, here's the thing. I created this pen for cows. I was going to get some cows, which was hard because I was on an island, and it was very difficult to get cows. But one day, cows spawned onto my island, and I was super excited, guys. I was so excited. I was like, yay, cows! So I opened up the gate. And every time I would get one cow in the gate, another one went out of the gate, right? Because I had this pen, and you have your fence and your gate. And it literally, guys, I kid you not, took me probably a half an hour to get 2 cows into my pen and staying there. Now, this is truly a new moment because I know that I can definitely hear some of you out there that I know laughing at me right now going, HolyBookworm, you're ridiculous. Yes, I am. I ended up having to get the help from the bearded sloth and saying, dude, these cows are not getting in my pen. I need help. So he actually helped me. Thank you to the bearded sloth for that. But it's a reminder that animals, just like in the real world, don't do everything you exactly want them to do. I wanted the cows to go into that pen. I had the food. I was pulling them in, but then I got turned around, and by the time I got turned around, they went back out my gate. So be very careful when you make your fences and your gates, and know that sometimes they will walk out, and they are faster than they look. You wouldn't think that in the game they'd be that fast, but they can be fast when they want to be. So you have to be careful with that. And don't do a new moment like HolyBookworm and then be silly chasing cows around your island forever trying to get an escaped cow. I'm sure it looked funny to everybody else. I didn't find it funny at all. I'm sure the cat was laughing at me, though. Haha. Joke's on him. I ended up killing him later. All right. Now, on to the pun of the week. I know this is the only reason you guys are listening to my podcast, which is perfectly fine by me. Okay, here we go. My friend's bakery burned down last night. Now his business is toast. Yes, that's a good one, isn't it? Yes, I like that very much. All right, my fellow listeners, thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to check out theblockpartymc.com for more Minecraft-related content. Also, interact with me on the Noob Corner on Discord. Thank you all for listening. Go enjoy Minecraft.